This video will demonstrate the workflow of submitting a DDX referral from a GP to a specialist. We start in Dentrix by selecting our patient. From the Dentrix Digital Dental Exchange DDX chart panel, click the DDX icon and click New Referral. This launches our web browser and takes us to the DDX login page. Once you're logged into DDX, choose your specialist from the list of specialists you have a relationship with. In today's example, we will use Dr. Endo. We choose our specialist. The next step, we verify the patient information. The patient information, first name, last name, gender, patient chart, birth date, as well as their email address and their telephone number, is populated on the referral automatically. This information, as saved in Dentrix, is populated here. Next, we choose the procedure we're ordering from this specialist for this patient. Once the procedure is selected, we now enter the tooth or teeth. There's a section for notes, so we'll add a note for our specialist. We may also attach digital files to the referral. In today's example, we'll add 2 STL files and 1 photograph. Once the files are successfully uploaded, you can close this window. With all the information entered, we can now submit our referral. This referral is now saved. A referral number is granted and assigned to this referral. This referral has now been sent digitally to your specialist. On the referral, it shows your practice information as well as your provider, patient, as well as the date that the referral was created or received, and the status, whether it's been accepted or not accepted. It shows the specialist it was sent to, as well as the provider at the specialist. The completed date, the status, and the accepted date will update as the specialist works through the referral. Scrolling down the referral, you may see the files that you attached that are now at the specialist. You may preview these files directly here on the referral. Next, we'll go back to our portal and review our sent referrals. From the main portal, our sent referrals can be found within the Active tab. And here is the referral we just created. In our next step, we will demonstrate the management and actions our specialist may do regarding this referral. We are now logged into DDX as our specialist, Dr. Endo. First, let's explore the specialist dashboard. The dashboard shows data about your referrals. Received referral status gives you an overview of completed referrals compared to pending and active referrals. Received referrals per procedure gives you an overview of which procedures are requested most often. Referral volume gives you a summary of how many referrals you receive on a monthly basis, further broken down by your referring practices. Back in the main portal, we'll go to our active referrals. Active referrals is a list of all your referrals that are new and in progress with an active patient. It shows the patient name, a referring practice, the status, as well as the creation date. Options you may use on this view include adding a new note to the referral, sending an email to the practice, as well as making a phone call to the practice. To view a referral, you click the name of the patient, and the referral opens for your review. This screen is very similar to what the GP sees, except the actions are different when you're a specialist. The referral shows the referring practice as well as the referring provider. The patient name is listed. For more patient information, you can click on the patient name, which opens the patient profile. From here, you can see their patient information: first name, last name, date of birth, gender, chart number from the GP, as well as their telephone number and their email address so that you can contact them to schedule an appointment. Back on the referral, you can see the date that the referral was received. You can review the referral, as well as any of the attached files that were uploaded by the GP. The notes are also listed. Next, you change the status of this referral. First, we're going to change the status to be accepted. This lets the GP know that you have accepted the referral and that you'll be seeing the patient. Two-way communication is also possible by adding a note to a referral. Either the GP or the specialist can add a note to a referral, and a notification regarding the note is sent to the receiving party so they can reply. In the next section, we will continue as Dr. Endo, but this is closing the referral. Welcome back. At this point, our specialist, Dr. Endo, has completed treatment of our patient. Our next step is to complete the referral in DDX and attach a treatment summary for the GP to review. From the list of active referrals, we can locate the patient's referral in the list provided, or use the search feature at the top where I type in partial patient information. The referral is now located, and we can click on the referral to do the completion. We'll change the status to be completed. And now you're presented with a section to include a summary note. We'll save the note. And now we will upload the treatment summary. Once the treatment summary has been uploaded to the referral, I may close this window. At this point, Dr. Endo has completed the treatment for the patient, and the status of the referral is now closed and completed. And we will, in the next section, when I return, I will be the doctor, the GP who submitted the referral, to show how that interacts on the GP side. Welcome back. In this final section, we will explore the DDX referral that we created at the beginning. Its status is now completed, so we want to show the experience of the GP. We'll start again in Dentrix by selecting our patient. From the DDX Digital Exchange Dentrix panel, you can see the referral listed here. When I click, I get more information about that referral. I can see the local provider. I can also see which specialist the referral went to, again, Dr. Endo. The status is now completed. You can see the created date, the accepted date, as well as the completed date there. A summary of the referral, as well as any thumbnails of digital images attached to the referral. So we'll now open this referral in DDX. I click the button at the top, and my web browser launches. As you can see, the referral number is at the top. The same information we looked at before regarding the practice, the specialist, as well as the patient. You can see the received date and the accepted date, the completed date, and the status is now completed. You can see that there's a new note that's been added by the specialist. And they uploaded the treatment summary. And you can preview that right here in DDX. Let's go back to Dentrix for a moment. Again, the referral is listed in the DDX panel. I'll switch to case notes, clinical notes, I'm sorry. A clinical note has been written into Dentrix automatically by DDX for the referral. Also, in the Document Center, you'll find a PDF copy of the referral that was submitted to the specialist. Again, this is done automatically by DDX. That's the end of our tutorial. Thank you for joining.